Transforming Difficulties with the Light of Love by Eva McGinnis. Inspired by Jeshua the Personal Christ, Volume 9, Chapter 7. Beloved brothers and sisters, let us take some deep breaths of peace as we meditate together. Breathe, relax, and invite Jeshua to come closer into the focus of your tender heart and mind. Breathe and feel him come to us as the Master of Love and as a friend and brother of many lifetimes. Relax and feel totally at ease in his presence. Breathe. In his eyes, you see yourself anew. You see your love light reflected back to you. Let us join in the circle of his friends and imagine that we are sitting around a campfire after a day of walking with him and watching how he interacts with everyone with compassion, without judgment, and total acceptance. Breathe. Feel that peace and know that you are in the presence of the most benevolent expression of the divine, one who attained Christ consciousness while in a human body and still walks with us today. He has told us that each of us is also imbued with the same light of Christ love. Feel the glow of the evening fire as we relax, and yet we discuss the events of the world around us. And some of us are questioning, how can we focus on the spiritual when there is so much strife and division in the world? Then Jeshua speaks to us in such a soothing yet commanding voice. Quote, "The Christ of you cannot be assailed by the world. You are the one who makes choice moment by moment, and you are the one who listens to whatever you choose to listen to. Oftentimes, the voice of the world seems to be strident and strong, but the voice of the Christ of you is stronger. That is why you are here at this time, to rekindle that which you know inside. Beloved, home is within, and you take it with you wherever you go. The Christ of you cannot be extinguished." Unquote. Let us breathe and take that deeply within the consciousness. The Christ of us cannot be extinguished. So now that you know that you are always stronger and more powerful than any world situation, let's practice being the Christ light in this meditation. Breathe and take an example of something that has been troubling you, and let's bring the light of love upon it. Breathe and align your mind and heart into the space of love by repeating to yourself, quote, "My Christ light is stronger than this temporary problem. My Christ light is stronger than this temporary situation. My Christ light is stronger than this illusionary problem." Feel it at your core and breathe. Feel your strength rise up to your heart. Now visualize a symbol or a word for that troubling situation. Maybe it's like a rock or a heavy ball, something you can't move, or a knot that is tangled. Or maybe it's a person's name or a diagnosis. Or maybe what's troubling you is really big, like a war. In that case, choose to focus on one individual or family. We can do this even if we've never met them in this lifetime. Know that in the oneness, we will know them, and our energy will go directly to them. They are us. Breathe and imagine that. Whatever or whoever it is, see your perception of the problem shrinking until it is either standing in front of you or you are holding it in your hands. Now you have the power, breathing from your depths and feeling your heart, to wrap this symbol or word with a most beautiful silk cloth, or if you prefer, a sparkling net representing the energy of your love, your Christ love. Wrap them or it over and over again, gently. Ask your angels and guides to help you with the wrapping. They are here to assist. Can you feel them? Breathe into that symbol. Wrap it gently. Release the fear. Release the judgment. Release whatever is troubling you about it. Release it with your breath. Until it begins to transmute, morph, and glow in your hands. Feel the flow of love from your heart to the heart of this other, this situation, this problem, this symbol. Because you know there is always a heart center in everything. Breathe. And when you feel the connection to be complete, and you feel that transmutation, that change to where it is pulsing with love and dissolving everything unlike love, Ask it to tell you or show you the gift that it has for you, because everything brings a gift. Express gratitude and turn everything over to your Christ self to continue the transformation. The energy of that problem is sent into the earth to be neutralized, and only the love remains and enfolds you and everyone and everything else concerning it. Feel Jeshua's love and warmth around you. Feel your angels sweeping up. Treasure the gift you've received. Only the light of love is real, and it has just been made brighter by what you have just done. Breathe. Let yourself smile. As you do so, find yourself back in the circle of the dwindling campfire light with Jeshua and the Hart family. Jeshua looks into your eyes and says, "I see your light. You are my disciple. You are the light of Christ expressing." Are loved with a love that passes understanding. Go forth and spread the good news. Breathe. Feel yourself be in harmony, compassion, beauty, and appreciation for your holy self, which you just experienced. Take another breath. Take in compassion for yourself and breathe out compassion for the world. Breathe and allow yourself to experience the perfection of this very moment. Say that again. Allow yourself to experience the perfection of this very moment. Heaven on earth is right here, as Jeshua tells us so many times. Breathe. Now still feeling the glow of that loving space that you have been experiencing. Slowly bringing yourself back to this time and space. Hold in your heart this peaceful, healing experience. Breathe. And taking another breath, feel your body energized into greater health and vitality, and losing none of the peace and well-being that you've been experiencing in this expanded love consciousness. Repeat aloud, if possible, the closing affirmations inspired by Jeshua. First affirmation: I always take the home within wherever I go. I always take the home within wherever I go. I always take the home within wherever I go. The next affirmation is, I am a disciple of the light. I am a disciple of the light. I am a disciple of the light. And the last affirmation is, I choose to look for truth, for joy, for happiness. I choose to look for truth, for joy, for happiness. I choose to look for truth, for joy, for happiness. Take another deep breath and slowly let your breathing return to normal. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. If you have notes that you want to make about your experience or any insights you might have had, I urge you to make time to write them down. Then in the next few days, continue to meditate on what you have experienced and how can you use this process of meditation to shine the light of your love everywhere you go and on every situation in the world. It will make a huge difference. It is not difficult, and it asks only for us to be aware and awake to the opportunities to love, to transform difficulties with the light of love. I love you, beloved brothers and sisters, heart family. So be it.